special professor and a special guest from Rajput, I think. Yes, Professor Nikhil, who's a very prominent professor who studied in Chicago. And I was not very far from there. I studied in Colorado, but I was a research scholar at Purdue University, West Lafayette. Well, I think, so my welcoming address today is to talk on strategies for innovative and quality research. And I think this university is turning into more research-based university. Well, we are still a technical university in one sense, but we are moving forward in terms of research. And I'm putting special emphasis on research. Well, I know the government of India has specified a number of things with regard to research, and yesterday's news also says that research will be not considered for promotion. Okay, well, definitely that's a very big statement. But any university, research is important. Research will continue to be important, but you will not have a same privilege and prestige if you do not do research and you teach. You have to teach, and you have to teach well, but you have to be a research scholar. You say indirectly there is a system of promotion that has been available, but these are considered among the peers as a different class. That's what has happened all over the world. A researcher who's a lecturer, who's only teaches, is not sufficient. You have to do research. So that's why I'm emphasizing a lot of research. If the university do research, the country cannot progress. Research is the one that brings progress to the country. Research is the one that puts the university in the highlight. You see, in the end of the day, all professors are egoistic, isn't it? All of them are egoistic. They want prestige, and prestige comes with research. Okay, but I'm not saying that good teaching is not important. Good teaching is important, but research counts in many, many ways. So please continue to do research, put a lot of effort. And I thank you, Raja Mohammed, for his preparation for this conference, and I hope every of you play a very important role here and pay attention to this research program you are in. So in higher education, we are committed to quality teaching and learning. I always say that you cannot escape from teaching. And I make sure the mechanisms are there that you cannot escape from teaching. I already put in the mechanism. This semester onwards, checks will be done on quality of teaching. Now, you also have to ensure that the students do not escape from learning. That's very important. They cannot escape from learning. So as a role as a lecturer, professor, you have to teach, you have to make sure that students learn, and you must do innovative and quality research. When we talk about innovative and quality research, we are not talking about research for the sake of doing it. There must be a product. It doesn't mean that everything must be a product, but it has to be product oriented. It has to be advancements in the area of research. Doesn't matter management, doesn't matter research in science. There must be a forward looking at what goes beyond that. So that is very, very important. And the quality of research. Quality of research, of course, is very much dependent on the kind of data used, whether you copy from people. There's a lot of plagiarism going on. A lot of stealing of data is going on. And there is no quality. People will eventually know that you are a low class. Among researchers, among academicians, if you copy from people and you claim that you are the lowest class, seriously, you will be considered the lowest class. I have been a vice chancellor of big universities. I had 10,000 professors and lecturers doing a amount of research which is tremendous. And one of the important things that innovative and quality research. Quality is no plagiarism, no copying from people, no cut and paste, no taking other people's data and claiming yours. That's a cheap way of growing in life. You must have your own prestige. And of course, sponsored research, outreach, societal consultancy services. As a lecturer, you have to do all that. After all, you are given the freedom from 9 in the morning until evening to do whatever you want. You have all the freedom. You are not asked to sit down in one place and control like robots. You see? And of course, you are controlled by robots. You spend 18 hours a day, and researchers also spend a lot of time. You are paid to do the job, but paying is one thing, whether you enjoy doing it. The enjoyment of doing something is a fulfillment in life. Your money cannot buy. So research is like that, fulfillment in life, which you cannot buy in money terms. Now, our university aspires to be a leader in education, training and research in engineering, science, technology and now management, and to play a vital role in social economic progress of the country. And our university is a research intense university. It is not a practical oriented only. It is a research intense university. Now, to offer PhD program in all the department, we have been already doing it, and to offer research fellowship in all the department as well. This is an undertaking we have taken. We will offer PhD program in everything, and we offer research fellowship for every department. And we will conduct periodical review meetings for research scholars to ensure quality. Quality, quality, quality. We will not budge on that. And we will not, you see, when I talk about plagiarism just now, actually plagiarism, copying, stealing is an academic crime. So punishable by academic death. Let me put it very clear. Plagiarism, copying, low quality in research can be considered as an academic crime, punishable by academic death. I'm going to make sure that happens. So please, make sure, go for quality research. And our mission is to disseminate the research finding through publications. Of course, you have to publish, and we introduce a conducive ambience, so to bring in a research culture. We are trying our best. We are not perfect, but we are perfectible. There's a lot of room for perfection, but it will take time. And we are doing whatever we can in order to bring, ambience of better research feelings among the faculties, among the research scholars. Now, why is research so important for the university? Research is a major component of any standard university. The university ranking depends mostly on its number and quality. You see, ranking is very much related to students who come in to our university. You know, this phone ringing is there. I graduated from INSEAD. INSEAD is an institute in France, Fontainebleau. You know, there's a rule there. If there's a conference or seminar, if any phone rings, they charge €10. I think here 200 rupee will be good. I think Raja Mama, you have to ensure. Any phone rings, give them a yellow card and charge them 200 rupees. The next time, give them a red card, charge them 500 rupees. Then you will see all the phone will be shut. Okay, the university ranking depends very much on research If our ranking goes, more students come. When more students come, what it means? More finance available. If it's more finance available, what it means? More money for research scholars, more money for research. You see, the factor is a circle. Either way, it comes back there. So that's why we are putting a lot of emphasis on research, so that we get better students. We get more students. When we get more students, more finance, and after all, this is a non-profit organization. The money doesn't go for anything. This is a Waqaf institution. So the money will be plowed back into the university. Where does the money go? Well, we have more students, 10,000 students, let's say, in the coming years. The money we pay for research scholars will be higher. I think I can assure that. Raja Mohammed, you can assure that? We can assure that? See? So, how are you going to make that happen? Make the ranking go higher. How to make the ranking go higher? Do more better research. Say it's back there. So the career of a research scholar depends on the quality of publications generated from research. And you publish in no good journals is not quality. Your research must be published in good journals. That is quality. Actually, research is actually a systematic investigation to establish facts and reach new conclusions. I don't have to tell what is research. Research is to see what everybody else has seen and think what nobody else has thought. When I studied in the US, my professor gave me a very nice statement. He said, Sahol, if you copy from one person, I consider it plagiarism. If you take ideas from 10 people and create one new idea, that is research. Wow, that gave me a good, feeling, is it? You cannot create everything by your own. You have to look at other people's. But you don't copy other people. You look at other people and turn that research a new research. You see, and I